Wondering how to start your investment journey? Today, I will help you decode the same and start your investing journey today. Welcome back to Finprovise by Rupanjali, and we are going to talk about how do you actually start investing in India. Now, a lot of us, if you are talking about investing in India, there are different types of investments. What is your risk appetite? What is your asset allocation? And I understand all of that. But if I were to talk to a beginner or a fresher to start your investing journey, before you sit and analyze everything, I would request you to just start. It's like learning how to speak in English. The more you see videos and the more you read books or understand, yes, you will no doubt learn. But the easiest way to start, speaking in English is to actually start. Make that mistake, but start. So the best and the easiest way to start your investing journey is to just start. Then go ahead, do an analysis and understand what is the way you can, enhance the portfolio, increase it, grow it, consolidate it, all of that. But as a beginner, even if you want to invest 500 rupees or 1000 rupees a month, just start. That is my smartest advice that I can give to any fresher. There is an entire process which I'm going to talk about, but there is no right way to start investing. Everybody has learned from their own experiences, from their own mistakes. So I would suggest go ahead and make that mistake. Go ahead and start. Do it. Learn from your own experience. That is the best way and the smartest way to actually learn. To start your investments, you need to get your KYC ready. To get your KYC, you need your PAN card, Aadhaar card, checkbook, signature, and you can verify all of this online. Start a 500, 1000 rupees SIP. If you want to know about how to start it, just comment below and I will help you out personally on the same. If you have had any investments before, you need to check the status of your KYC. You can go ahead and check, validate your KYC, update it with the current phone number and email ID, and just go ahead and start your investments. Now that you have started your first SIP, it is a good idea to now plan your entire investment strategy by following these 3 steps. Step 1, set a goal for your investments. That is, how much money you need, when do you need, and how will you need to take that money out? Do you need it in a lump sum? Do you need it phase-wise? When and how you need to take out what money is your first investment objective that you need to set before you actually seriously plan your investments. Because if you don't have a finishing line, I don't know where I'm running. I need to know where I need to run towards. That is where my investment objective needs to be set right at the beginning. For this, you need your financial goals in place, which needs to be SMART, which is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. I have done a complete video on financial goals. Go ahead and understand what are the types of short-term, mid-term, and long-term financial goals that you need to set so that you are able to derive your investment objective. Also, when I'm talking about my financial goals and my investment objective, I need to consider inflation, because when I say I want X amount of money for my daughter's higher education 5 years later. So if I'm talking about X amount today, in 5 years, there is going to be an inflation, an education inflation that I need to consider. So when I talk about returning that money or I want to take that money out, I need to have an inflation adjusted return. Otherwise, I will not be able to fulfill the goal that I have of paying X amount of money for my daughter's education. So when I talk about, returns, objectives, inflation, everything has to be combined together for me to be able to fulfill that specific financial goal. Point number 2 is a mental accounting of products. For example, if I want to invest, in a specific fund for my daughter's higher education or buying a house or for my retirement, I need to choose 3 complete different funds and keep it written down in my mind or on my computer somewhere, wherein I will only redeem for that specific goal and not otherwise. This is only possible when I have already kept an emergency corpus separately, a separate investment for my emergency, a separate investment for miscellaneous expenses like my holidays, my house repair, or could be any other miscellaneous expenses. All of these investments have to be done before I go ahead and do specific investments for my midterm or my long-term financial goals. So mental accounting of the product helps you to understand that this fund is for my daughter's education. I will not touch it if I want to go to Singapore next year, right? That is how mental accounting helps you fulfill that financial goal in the specific chosen tenure. And last but not the least is your strategy for your investments. How do you want to grow the money? What is your strategy that you will consider? What is the asset allocation that you want? What is the risk appetite that you will take in your portfolio? How much percentage of your, portfolio you want a higher risk? How much portfolio you want at a lower risk? What is the inflation adjusted return? Who is going to be my nominee? Will I rebalance my portfolio from time to time? How often will I review it? How often will I change my portfolio? What is my tax implications? All of this comes under your investment strategy. To understand investment strategy, you also need to know that you cannot keep investing because somebody else has done. It has worked for that person. It might or might not work for you at the time that you want to invest, at the stage of your life, at the specific point of time. Like suppose somebody tells you, oh, you have a headache, go ahead and take a paracetamol. Would you do that? No, right? You would go to a doctor, understand why you have the headache, how long you've been having, what is the, the severity of the headache, and then pop in that pill, right? Similarly, for your investments, don't go ahead and invest because somebody else has done it. Yes, it could have worked very well for that specific person, which might or might not work for you. Just understand if that fits in well with your investment strategy, that product. Only then invest. It should be completely aligned. That is a very, very, good way to go ahead and create a healthy and a robust investment portfolio. Once these 3 steps have been taken into consideration, at least your investment journey will be on the right track. Please understand there is nothing like right investments or wrong investments. It is all an, evolvement of your entire journey. That is why it is called a journey. Investment is not a destination, right? As long as you're aware of the risks and the tenure and the reason why you are investing, what you are investing in, it is always a good idea to go on, review the portfolio and invest accordingly. So happy investing. I hope I've been able to help you with your investing journey. If I've confused you or if there is any other question, please feel free to ask me in the comments below. And don't forget to share this video and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care, be good, bye-bye.